Whispers. Hi, hello there. Hello, I'm recording this on August 31st. So, as I said in my community post, I will be back at the end of August. I might not post this until tomorrow though. But, you guys, today is my 1-year channel anniversary. 1 year. 1-year channel anniversary. And honestly, I started this channel because I was like, I love listening to whispered facts, repeating words, some dry mouth sounds, some tapping. So I was like, oh, let me do some of that in case some other people are hoping for that content. Also, I fall asleep to ASMR, so I didn't need any visual triggers, even though I love visual. I do like watching them. Like in my sleep routine, I'll watch a Batala, a tiptoe tingles, video with some nice visual triggers. And then I'll relax to something, to fall asleep to something that's a little bit more just whispering, tapping, a little bit of mouth sounds, but mostly whispering so that I could just fall asleep listening to somebody else talk about something. But anyway, I don't know if I'm back, but I'm here recording this video for you today, and we're going to take it back to the basics of random facts. Because honestly, I love random facts. I love listening to random facts, so hopefully you'll like listening too. If you're curious what I've been up to, just, fun summer stuff. Nothing too crazy, but just some things that have occupied my time. You like this tapping, or else I have something else. Ready? Where should I put this? I have this too. Kombucha. It's a glass of kombucha. I've been drinking more kombucha. I've been doing yoga and Pilates more. I've been meditating more. I've been trying to buckle down on intermittent fasting, so that's just what I'm up to. I feel like I sound like a nut. I don't think I like this as much. So back to this tapping. But now, without further ado, I said I was going to start before, but now without further ado, random facts, and these are random facts a la Snapple. Give it up for Snapple random facts, ladies and gentlemen. The tried and true random facts. The first random facts. The first one that they have on their website, for whatever reason they go in the randomest order. It's fact number 11, and then they skip around facts. But this is fact number 11, number 11, number 11, number 11. Flamingos turn pink from eating shrimp. They turn pink from eating shrimp. Did you know that? 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 I did. But I wonder what color they would be if they weren't eating shrimp all the time. Would they be white, or would they be brown? I don't know. The next one. 17. The bee so small. Next we have the Hawaiian alphabet. The Hawaiian alphabet, do you know anything about the Hawaiian alphabet? The Hawaiian alphabet has only 12 letters. I didn't know that. I don't know how they make so many words with just 12 letters. A ball of glass will bounce higher than a ball of rubber of the same size. A ball of glass, a ball of glass, a ball of glass will bounce higher than a ball of rubber of the same size. All I'm thinking is like, if you bounce glass, like wouldn't it just, a ball of glass, wouldn't it just break everywhere? Or does it mean like on a trampoline? And then that would make sense if it would be higher than a ball of rubber, because a ball of glass would probably be heavier than a ball of rubber the same size. But I'm not sure. Termites eat through wood 2 times faster when listening to rock music. That's a particular one. Termites eat through wood 2 times faster than when listening to rock music. I'd like to see this study on that. I'd like to. This fact reminds me of a fact. One of my favorite ASMR channels is Fabled Fawn. I love Fabled Fawn so much. I love her. I comment on her videos all the time, but honestly, I'm not usually commenting from my ASMR channel. I'm usually commenting from my personal channel, which is also a channel that has so many random things on it anyway. But she did, I think, a random facts video. Maybe it was facts about animals. And one fact that she read that I specifically remember, that was pigeons can tell the difference between Monet and some other painter. I think it was Monet and, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name of the painter. The painter who did Monet and Dali. And I was and she was really? Really? I don't know about that. Really? Sometimes, because I listen to her so much, when I whisper, I feel like I'm kind of whispering like her. But she says her whisper voice is actually very close to her actual voice. But my whisper voice is nothing like my regular normal voice. But yeah, termites eat through it 2 times faster when listening to rock music. I don't know about that. The bullfrog is the only animal that never sleeps. Oh, bullfrog, are you tired? I can't believe you don't sleep. I didn't know that. It's fun on the Snapple Facts website, which will be linked in the description, as my sources always are. There's fruit on the site, just going up and down, and it's very cute. The next fact is elephants are capable of swimming 20 miles a day. They're so big. 20 miles a day, that's a lot. And swimming. Another elephant fact is next. Elephants are the only mammals that can't jump. Why can't they jump? They can't jump. Cats can hear ultrasound. I think I remember already up to fact number 49 because they just go all over the place. Despite its hump, a camel has a straight spine. Is it true that the camel's hump is just a place that they store water? Or is that not true? Let me know in the comments if you know, or I could just look it up, The next fact is a human brain weighs about 3 pounds. A human brain weighs around 3 pounds. One-fourth of the bones in your body are in your feet. Yes, I think I knew that because there's so many tiny bones in your feet. Like the metatarsals, right? Those are the bones in your feet. Okay, this next one is you blink over 4 million times a year. I could see that, honestly. The tongue is the fastest healing part of a human body. I could see that as well because for the amount of times that I burn my tongue and then I'm like, oh, it's so painful. And usually it's the roof of my mouth that will hurt for I don't know, the next few meals. But my tongue just bounces back because it is the fastest healing part of a human body. Did you know that pigs can get sunburn? Is that why they like to roll around in the mud? Is that why? I wonder. The lifespan of a taste bud is about 10 days. So your taste buds are constantly regenerating. That's interesting. It's I wonder if your taste bud, yes, your taste bud is the thing that's tasting on your tongue, but what makes you decide if you like some food or not? Is that also your taste bud? Strawberries contain more vitamin C than oranges. I think I knew this one as well. I feel like they say that oranges just are not the thing that the fruit that contains the most vitamin C, even though that oranges are so linked to vitamin C in the media. No word in the English language rhymes with month. Okay. Do you guys think that orange rhymes with dorange? What do you guys think? I actually think yes, that orange rhymes with dorange, but yeah, let me know what you think. My computer was kind of making noises at the beginning of this video, and it's really quieted down nicely. I feel like it's really quiet in here. I do hear some sounds in the hallway, and there's probably sounds you can hear from outside, but at least my computer is quiet. I turned the air conditioning off. I mean, it's not super hot, so I'm not dying out here, but and I'm only recording for 30 minutes or so. But it's nice and quiet. I hope the quality sounds nice. The next one is oysters can change from one gender to another and back again. I've heard about this too, but maybe not with oysters, maybe with some other, I don't know if it was fish. Can't clownfish less than a gallon of liquid. That's sad. I wonder then where it got that name. Kangaroos can jump 30 feet. I see that for them because they're so buff. So yeah, good on kangaroos. Lizards. Communicate by doing push-ups. I need to know more about what that means, but are they nodding? Like, it looks like they're nodding, but they're bending their arms, so they're doing a push-up. That's funny to me. Squids can have eyes the size of a volleyball. Squids can have eyes the size of a volleyball. Squids. Wow, that must be the giant squid. I was with my friend the other week or so. We were getting dinner and we got octopus. And I was like, oh, try this, because I know that she likes fried calamari, which I know is nothing like octopus, but I was like, oh, yeah, just try this. And she was like, but what is this? And, like, with an octopus, it's so easy. You could tell they're the tentacles. It has, like, the little the suction parts on them, like a grilled octopus. And I was like, yeah, they're the tentacles, as opposed to calamari. Like, when you eat fried calamari, like, that's their body. And she was like, what? And I was like, the rings? That's the squid's body, just cut. Like, and then, like, the rings, because, like, they have stuff, like, organs inside of them that, like, they cut out first. And she was like, I never knew that. But now, I don't know. Is that 100% true? I know, because it's like in fried calamari, you can have like the little tentacles, and you can eat those, which those are definitely the tentacles. But like, can you eat a giant squid? And then in that case, their tentacles are probably huge. And like, can you cut those into rings? I don't know. I might be sounding so dumb right now. Like, I actually have no clue, like, how big a squid per calamari is compared to, like, the sizes of other squids. Anyway, the next fact is, when the moon is directly overhead, you weigh slightly less. Must be a gravity thing. I didn't realize, I think, until this summer about, how it's like the tides depend on the moon. And I was like, what does that really mean? Like, what does that mean? But it has to do with gravity. I had no idea. I was just like, yeah, the moon's changing, the tides are changing, yeah. But, yeah. So that when the moon is overhead and you weigh slightly less, maybe that's because of something with gravity. The next fact is frogs never drink. Frogs never drink. And this one's interesting to me because don't they live in bodies of water? They're just never drinking. Or are they absorbing it with like other orifices? Is that a word? Like their ears or their nose instead of from their mouth. Maybe. Here's another animal fact. Snapple loves animal facts. Only male turkeys gobble. I believe that. Because I'm assuming only the male turkeys have that little red thing. The gobble. I don't know what it's called. At birth, is always pure white. I wonder if they get their spots like the next day, in an hour, few days, or anything like that. Bamboo makes up 99% of a panda's diet. I feel like I knew that one as well. Pandas are so cute. I love pandas. And I love red pandas too, even though I don't even know if they're related. The hummingbird is the only bird that can fly backwards. That one's fun. That one's like, oh yeah, it was like it was a specific type of hummingbird, weighs less than a penny, but yeah, same kind of things. I don't know if you can hear, I feel like I hear the bass of my neighbor, like the bass in his music, somewhere in the building, so I hope you can't hear that. The only continent without reptiles or snakes is, do you know it? The only continent without reptiles or snakes. The only continent without reptiles or snakes is Antarctica. Antarctica. Okay, I think this is the last one I'm gonna read. This is fact number 121, or no, 122. A duck can't walk without bobbing its head. A duck can't walk without bobbing its head. Okay, thinking of a duck. Yeah, that sounds right. I live in New York City, and I feel like pigeons, I find them so cute when they're walking and they're just like bobbing their head. It's like they need to bob their heads to take the step forward, and I find that somewhat adorable. But anyway, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked hanging out with me and are relaxed or sleeping.